Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the class again. Now, previously, we have started lesson number 10, that is democracy in India. In that particular lesson, first, we learned about India, a democratic country. Then, what are the features of democracy? Like right of the people to elect their leader, right of the people to express their views on politics of government, equality and justice. Then we came across Constitution of India, according to which there are three levels of government: central government, state government and local self-government. Right? Yes. Then we saw levels of the government in deep, that was central government, legislature of the union, that is parliament, the executive and the union judiciary. After that, now today we are going to start with state governments. So open your SS textbook to page number 76. The state governments are formed to govern the state in an effective manner. Each state government is located at the capital city of a state. Now underline, each state government is located at the capital city of a state. Every Indian state government is headed by the governor, the chief minister. Now who is the chief minister of a state? The governor and her or his council of ministers. The state government makes law, enforces them and runs the state. Now what is the duty of state government? To make law, to apply the laws and then to run the state or to take care of the state. Now each state has a legislative assembly or Vidhan Sabha which makes law for the state. The member of legislative assembly MLAs are elected for a term of 5 years by the people of a state. Now underline legislative assembly or Vidhan Sabha. Then also underline the members of legislative assembly are elected for the term of 5 years by the people of the state. Several state legislatures also have another house called the Legislative Council or Vidhan Parishad. It is present in states such as Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Bihar, Karnataka, Maharashtra and Uttar Pradesh. Now underline Legislative Council or Vidhan Parishad and also underline the states: Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Bihar, Karnataka, Maharashtra and Uttar Pradesh. The governor is the head of a state. He or she is appointed by the President of India for a term of 5 years. Who appoints the governor? President. For how many years? For 5 years. Now underline government. Governor is the head of the state, appointed by president for 5 years. The governor along with chief minister ensures that the state is run in a proper manner. Each state has a high court which is the highest court of justice in the state. Now highest court of justice in the country is our Supreme Court. Then highest court of justice in the state is our High Court. Now underline High Court is the biggest or highest court of justice in the state. So this was all about state government. Now, do we know how government is formed in India? Now in this topic we are going to see that. As India is a democracy, the citizens of India elect the government by voting during election. Different political party contest an election. Contest means take part in election. India has a multi-party system, that is a system in which many political parties can fight election. Now underline multi-party system, a system in which many political parties can fight election. Sometimes there may not be one single party which gets the majority of seats. In such cases, two or more parties may join and form a coalition government. Now what happens in coalition government? When any one party does not get majority vote, then two or more parties combine and form the government. Election Commission. The Election Commission of India has been set up to hold free and fair election in the country. It fixes the dates for election, conduct election and declares the result after counting the vote cast by the people. Now what is Election Commission? It is organized or made for setting up elections. It declares the date, conducts election and also declares the result. Now what do you mean by political parties? Political parties are a group of people who share similar political aim and opinion. The parties that are present in more than 4 states of the country are known as national parties. The Indian National Congress, the Bharatiya Janata Party are example of national party. Why? Because they are present in more than 4 states. Other parties are formed only in certain regions of India and are known as regional party. The Aam Aadmi Party, Shiromani Akali Dal, Telugu Desam Party are example of regional party. Now also in political party there are 2 divisions, national party and regional party. Now the parties that are present in more than 4 states are known as national parties, whereas the others are known as regional party. Election in India. In India, election take place every 5 years to elect the leader of both the state government and the central government. The whole country is divided into smaller units called constituency for holding election. Now the country is divided into smaller units called constituency. The number of candidates from various political parties contest in election from a constituency. Means from one constituency there are many people who participate of different political parties. For each constituency, the adult citizen can cast their vote for a single candidate of their choice. The candidate who gets the maximum number of votes wins and becomes an MP or MLA. Now what happens? First constituencies are made, then people from different parties participate in the contestant. Then every adult citizen can cast their vote for one person. Then the results are counted and any one person or a particular party wins and becomes MP or MLA. The political party or a group of parties that win more than half of the seat is the legislature and forms the government. Now, any one political party or a group of parties, when they win from half of the seat, means total seat divided by 2. If they get that amount of seat, then they form the government. The other party or parties form the opposition. Now there is one winning party and the other parties. Winning party forms the government and the losing party they form the opposition. The opposition plays a very important role in democracy as they criticize the government if it does not work properly. Now what is the role of opposition? It sees whether the government is working properly or not. So that's why, because of these rules and regulations, we call India as a democratic country, means where the people have right to speak and express their feelings. So this was all about India as a democratic country. Please go through the lesson once, and still if you have any doubt or query, you can ask me. Okay everyone, bye.